Thanks for tuning in to Just Weather on clickorlando.com. I'm Danny Treanor, and here's what's going on. I think throughout the evening, some boomers are going to be possibly moving through parts of central Florida. They're starting on the west side of the state, and they'll make their way on over into Brevard County. I think by 2 o'clock in the morning, they've pushed out into the Atlantic Ocean, and we're basically over until we get to Monday. And then Monday, I think, well, so much moisture is going to be in the atmosphere. Got a 60% chance of rain on Monday. Watching the tropics. This is Julia, the storm that keeps on giving, just won't die, still meandering around out there in the Atlantic. We've got Carl. I'm interested in Carl, and I'll show you why here in just a second. And also out here Invest 96, just simply because it's coming off the coast there. Looks like it's going to kind of wind itself on out into the Atlantic. Not a big deal, but we'll track it anyway. All right, here's the latest on what's been going on with Julia. As you can see, still wants to kind of slam into the North Carolina, South Carolina coastline here. And by Monday, it's starting to lose some big time strength here, and it continues to get 30 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour, and that's what we're going to keep an eye on as it continues. But, still it's going to be a big giant ball of moisture, and from there on, it's just going to go somewhere. We really don't have a handle on it. Here's Carl, though. Carl's pretty predictable. It just keeps pushing its way over toward the United States. Now, I said toward the United States. I did not say toward Florida. It's starting to make a turn here, but by Thursday also, 80-mile-an-hour winds. It's a hurricane. So you can see here by Thursday it starts to get a little closer to the United States. We think also it's going to bend some more and head back on out into the Atlantic. Here's what the models show us. See this? See that bending? Boom. That's what we think is going to be happening with Carl. All right, Invest 96. What can I say? It's there. We'll keep an eye on it. Not too concerned. Don't think it's headed in our direction at all. All right, let's talk about 93 degrees on a Sunday in central Florida. Watching for some late boomers tonight. Yeah, keep that in mind if you're headed out and about. Next week, keep your umbrella handy. And then we're going to be keeping an eye on the tropics, all that we just watched just a moment ago. Warm temperatures, of course. It is still officially summer, according to, the autumnal equinox. That's coming our way. It'll be about Thursday. No big advisories tomorrow for boaters. However, the rip currents still out there. And Julia's the problem. All right, what we're going to do as we push through the evening hours, I think showers push on over and then head on out into the Atlantic Ocean. And then Monday, we rewind and get ready to do it all over again with a good chance of rain. 60% chance. Got an umbrella in the car? Good idea. Look at this. Monday, 8 p.m. Okay, looks like we're going to be dealing with some rain. If you're headed to the beach on Monday, keep an eye to the sky. Northeast winds kicking up a bit. On Monday, boaters, thunderstorms are possible, smooth on the bays if you go at the right time. Temperatures tonight dropping down to 74 up in Palm Coast, 74 in the villages. Kissimmee was 76, Melbourne was 75, in Orlando with a chance of those thunderstorms. 76 degrees. Here's what's going on tomorrow, hour by hour. 89 for a top temperature by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 60% chance of rain. Some of this rain may get going before noontime. Take a look at the 7-day forecast and 60% chance of rain. That's our highest chance of rain, and it's Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 50% chance of rain. 40% as we push our way toward the weekend, and the weekend looks like it's going to be back to normal. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Danny Treanor.